Yaneli needs our help.
Yaneli
sent us a DM and said, Brown Bag, I need your help before this weekend, please.
How can I help?
She said, I've been exclusively dating this guy for 1 month.
I like.
Before that, we were talking, but non-exclusive for like 3 months.
All right.
She said, all right, well, as soon as we made it official that we'd get to know each other, only he wants to kind of push himself in my life, and I'm just not ready.
Uh-oh.
He wants to meet my mom this weekend and wants me to meet his.
Bro, what you want? You want it or not? She's confused.
She said, I like him, but I feel like it's too soon, and the pushiness is making me uncomfortable.
Yeah.
It was good.
She said, my family is super close, and I want them to meet someone when I'm serious, but right now I feel like we just started to see how things are going.
Fall back, girl.
It's the guy. It's the dad. It's the boy.
The guy's rushing in, right?
Yeah.
Bro. Red flag.
Slow it down.
What's going on, Perez?
She said, I told him let's wait till main holidays to meet family. But then last weekend, he put me on FaceTime with his mom and had her ask me over this weekend for Mother's Day.
Mija,
run out, jump out the car.
conocer?
Yeah.
Jump out the car.
Yeah.
She said, I couldn't say no, but I don't want to go.
Don't go.
My friends say if I don't go, then me and him are going to get serious. Then I wait till now, and I'm going to be hated by my future suegra.
Don't go.
My friends say if I don't go, but then me and him get serious, then I will probably now be hated by my future suegra.
Don't go.
Yes. She said, and if I do go, I don't want him to think that he can meet my mom. What should I do?
Don't let him meet your mom.
This is 1 month of being official?
1 month of being official.
Being
but also 3 months of, I guess, talking before that. So a total of 4 months. Is 4 months good in, like, I guess, you know that person enough to meet your parents and you meet theirs?
It probably
depends.
Usually 4 months you do like your brother, your sister,
4 months.
Yeah.
Not like your mom.
Yeah, your mom.
Your mom is like, this is real.
Yeah, Lefty, how soon do girls get to meet moms? Or you want to meet their mom?
First day sometimes.
First day. What?
Back in the day, you know, it depends when was I broke, was I famous, or was I broke? You know, when I was broke, they meet them the first day, I'm sneaking them in.
They get caught by them, you mean?
Yeah.
They get like, who's this girl in my house? Who's this
Yeah, and man, she'll kick them out too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's so embarrassing when you get caught too.
It is.
My ex met my mom 6 months in on Mother's Day.
That's right.
Yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing.
6 months in on Mother's Day at a Mother's Day party.
Did they get along?
Not really at first.
Yeah.
At first they didn't get along because it was very awkward.
That's crazy. Poor moms. A lot of people take your day. We took our Mother's Day. We announced that we were pregnant on Mother's Day when my mom and my suegra met each other for the first time.
Oh, you're confused.
Stick the shine. Both their shine.
It was when they met each other. I had met his mom.
You dropped a bomb on
Jorge
me.
had met my mom, but they met. They like our families met on Mother's Day, and that's when we gave them what is it? Chinese fortune cookies, and in there it says like there's a baby coming.
Surprises,
like your grandma.
So you just pulled up and said,
at the
"This
brunch,
is my Mother's Day."
My thing, speaking of mothers, you're about to be more grandmother.
Hey, you're a good mom. I want to tell you that, you know.
I
really do see you, and you know.
Oh, I te quiero mucho, Lefty.
Really
Thank you.
mean
That means a lot. These fools never say it.
She does.
You're a good mom.
You're a good mom.
All right. So Yaneli wants to know, hey, I don't want this guy meeting my family. It seems like he's really pushy for me to meet his. He even put me on FaceTime with his mom, and she's like, hey, come over this weekend. Now I feel like I have to. If I don't and we get serious, the mom might hate me for not showing up on Mother's Day. And once you get the mom not to like you, it's kind of like an uphill battle.
I wish
Call me.
I wish Yaneli's man could read the situation better. I feel like he's not realizing that she's not totally into it, and flip the script and then just be like, I don't want you to meet my mom, actually.
Oh,
I
so then
my mind.
She wants to.
She's gonna be like, what? I'm not good enough to meet your mom. She's like, no, it's not time. It's
Live a little, girl.
Yeah.
Don't rush in too soon. Fools rush in too soon. What they say?
Yeah, Fools Rush
Yeah,
In.
Fools Rush In.
Yeah,
It's a great movie and song.
A fool's mind dances on the tip of his tongue. Don't forget that.
But
what's his intentions, bro? Like, why you want to meet so bad? Like, what you see, you know, what you like so much that now you want it. Like, you like my car, you like my house, you like my job.
Like, do you have ulterior motives?
What is it, bro? Like, what is this stuff, bro? Hold up, man. Chill out.
Yeah.
I'm outside.
Yeah.
There we go.
And I'm living my life.
Yeah.
There we go.
Do you want to meet any moms this weekend?
All of them. All of them.
Just like Greg.
All the ones that are, you know, outside.
Okay.
Love
hey,
it.
if
Love
you're a
it.
mom outside,
Long
Lefty
time,
wants
not
to meet you.
for a good time, not a long time.
Let's go to the calls. Ariana from Silmar. What's up, Ariana?
Ariana.
Hey.
Hi.
Hi. Oh, how old are you, Ariana?
11.
You're 11 years old.
Ariana,
you want to chime in on this conversation?
Yeah.
What would you say?
I would honestly have to say that she needs to leave him if he's not respecting her boundaries.
Wow. Let's go,
She's only
Ariana.
11. Wow.
Where's
How
your mom
long do you think it would take a boyfriend, if you had one, to meet your mom? If that's important to you, right?
You don't gotta.
Never, because she's
Yeah.
focusing on school.
Yeah.
School's more important.
She has a boyfriend.
You smart girl. You smart girl. Don't get in trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get good grades.
You
Ariana,
don't get
right
in
here it
trouble.
says that Yaneli should leave if she doesn't feel comfortable.
Yeah, so if she's like not feeling comfortable and he's like not respecting that, she needs to leave because it's like, I don't know. Like,
You're smart.
Yeah, it's respect.
I
I like that a lot,
Yeah.
Ariana, and I appreciate you calling in, and I love that that's your mentality.
That's the
okay?
best answer.
Yep.
You know.
Good job, Ariana.
Have a great day at school, baby girl.
Have a good one. Lefty Gunplay.
you.
Shout out Ariana's parent in the car. Woo woo.
Good mom. Good
Yeah,
mom.
yeah.
Good parents.
Thank you.
Hey,
parents.
oh,
Good.
dad.
There you
What's
go.
up, dad?
That's right.
Girl dad.
Dad, what would you say to Yaneli?
Hey, don't forget it. It was a Dodger fan, the one with the hat.
Dodger fan.
What do you what?
The
Don't
Dodgers.
forget
I
what?
don't know if you guys, I'm not sure if you guys remember. I had said I was gonna hook up the whole crew with hats.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, we don't remember because we didn't get them.
We never got them. Yeah, we never got the hat.
Well, come on.
Did Humby get them?
No se recuerda.
No, I do embroidery.
Oh,
okay.
you do
Ooh, I
embroidery.
like it.
Oh,
okay,
I vaguely
okay.
remember.
I remember that,
yeah.
bro.
I remember.
Hey, big up to you and shout out to your daughter. I love that me and my dad would
Shout out
always go to
everybody,
school.
man. You guys have a good one.
You
Thank
too.
you, you too.
Gracias.
That reminds me, my dad would always be the one that takes us to school, and we'd be listening to Power. So that's so beautiful.
Cool.
That's
Hey,
awesome.
I like how Ariana's dad like, hey, it's me, the Dodger fan with the hat, with the Dodger hat.
You just
Yeah,
described
that's
everybody in
everyone.
Los Angeles.
Everyone.
Hold on.
The guy with the nose.
Yeah, hey, the guy with the nose
It
from
was a
LA.
guy with hair.
Okay, let's go to Paula from Pacoima. What's up, Paula?
Paula.
Hello.
Good morning.
What's up, Paula?
I like
Good
it.
morning.
Baby girl, what would you tell Yaneli? She has a boyfriend that's like, they're 1 month in, but they were talking for 3 months, and they're 1 month in, and he wants her to meet his mom and him to meet her mom this weekend. She feels like, woo, can we wait till the other holidays? Like, can we just get to know each other a little bit more? But he's even putting her on FaceTime, had the mom ask her over. She said yes, because in the moment she was nervous, and like, you don't say no when a mom's on FaceTime asking you something.
Yeah.
But she doesn't want to go. She's asking if she should ghost him this weekend, or if she does go, how does she make sure he doesn't meet her mom too? Because she has a strict boundary of they can't meet my family till it's serious.
I feel like she should not waste his time and her own time. Like, the key to a healthy relationship is communication. Obviously, you've been dating this guy, so you obviously like something about him. If it's not that serious, then just tell him. Like, why be like, oh, well, like, he put me on the spot. Well,
Drag him along.
Let him put you on the spot.
Yeah. So,
Like,
That's true.
but so we don't like taking it slow here. I know I don't. I had we got pregnant at 3 months, but
Yeah.
no taking it
God's
slow.
plan.
That
God's
part.
plan.
Yeah.
Angie, do you think that if you told your boyfriend, like, I don't know, if he wanted to meet your mom like a month in?
What?
That'd be weird.
You gotta go, homie.
I'd be like, why?
You trying to run my house?
Well,
Like,
that
chill.
Why? 'Cause
well,
he
that's
likes
what this
you.
guy's doing, but he knows
No,
what he
but
wants.
I'd be like,
you're
stop
serious.
smothering me. Like, chill, fool. Like,
Yeah.
I
Oh,
barely
man.
know you.
Yo, let me see your paperwork.
Yeah.
But everyone else
Sensual.
is telling her to. Well, people are telling her to go. Just go if you like it.
What city
Yeah.
is this?
It depends on the city.
Let's.
Yeah.
I never heard of stuff like this.
I think it depends on the mission too.
What do you mean?
Because like
Hey,
for
these
me,
guys
like,
out here got no game.
I met my girl because I said I was gonna help her in tutor in math, and I didn't, but I met her mom.
What the hell?
What?
Wait,
I'm
wait,
confused.
wait, hold on. Wait,
Yeah,
wait.
no,
you were her tutor?
We were taking a class together.
Okay.
Okay.
In college, and I was like, yo, I'll help you.
go.
And I went to her house.
Ooh, I like that.
And then I met her mom.
Smooth.
I met her mom, but like it wasn't like I met her mom on like a
as a
relationship.
boyfriend.
It
You
wasn't
met her
like
like, hey,
happy.
this is my
Yeah.
tutor.
Naturally.
Yeah.
Like,
Naturally, like a friend.
Hey, this
Okay.
is this
Yeah,
friend
it's a
from
little
Sky.
different.
This is Edgar from
Yeah,
school.
Exactly.
And then you don't even know math.
Don't worry about it.
I was about to say, you're tutoring
I
somebody
like
or
Don't worry
what?
about me, bro.
I like that one. I'm gonna use that one.
What are you gonna tutor them on?
on man.
Rapping?
How to count my money? How me count my
Banking.
money? How me count my money?
We got Andy. Andy, good morning, Andy.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Andy, where you
Hi,
calling
Andy.
from, bro?
Andy.
I'm calling from Culver City.
Okay, this,
Andy.
this is you're from Euphoria, the show?
Yeah. I was on Euphoria and a ton of other shows like Modern Family, All American, Blackest. All American
On
was
My
the most
Block.
recent show that I came on.
Tight.
What's
Yeah,
up,
and then
Andy?
on my block too. Yes, I was also on my block.
Yo, hola, Andy.
Oh, nice.
Andy, talk to us. What would you tell Yaneli in this situation?
Well, I'm honestly going to try not to judge anyone, just speak from personal experiences. And I just want to say there's two types of daters. In my experience, there's serial daters and then, like, intentional daters. I feel like she kind of said that she doesn't want him to meet her mom until it's serious. So right off the bat, you can tell that she's not really maybe intentionally dating him, because guys sometimes feel like, you know, when they have a girl, it's been at least 4 months now, you kind of have this pride and you want to, like, show them off, meet their parents. But if she doesn't want you to meet their parents, then that's probably like a huge red flag that she's not really trying to intentionally date you to like build a future with you, sort of say. Because like, I mean, I don't know. I feel like I'm like a really nice guy, but in my experiences, I've been the serial dater, but also been the intentional dater. But when like I'm being the intentional dater, like the moms always are like wanting to meet me because I've always been such a good person to the girl. Not saying that when I'm a serial dater, I'm not. When I was, but I just think that this guy should probably pull back a little bit and kind of just, you know, I'm not sure, kind of let her take the wheel and see how she does things. But it just seems like she's not really that serious. So I just kind of feel bad for the guy.
Yeah, we definitely feel bad for the guy.
Yeah.
Because he's doing the thing that low-key you want from a guy.
He revealed
He
all
wants
his
you
cards.
to be a part of his family.
Yeah, but
he
like,
wants to show you he's serious.
You didn't want
But it could also low-key be love bombing.
You gotta keep
that's
it,
what I feel.
Oh, yeah.
A month
love
in,
bombing.
a month
a
in
lot.
of officialness.
keep it interesting, man. You know, keep them guessing.
He's
Don't
giving
give
a
him all
little
the
too
cards.
much. He's giving a little
Yeah.
too much, I think. And yeah, he has to be like, oh, okay, read the situation. Oh,
Keep
you
it
want to know my
player.
mom? It's fine.
You gotta
Exactly.
keep a game, bro.
But
Yeah.
would you feel disrespected as a dude if you said,
Or
I
else
want
it
you to
does.
meet my mom, and your girl said,
Hell yeah.
can we wait?
Well, yeah, I gotta go, bro. This ain't what you want, girl. Then yeah, I gotta go, bro. Don't disrespect me.
Yeah.
We on a different page. Then I'm tripping. Thank you for not making me waste my time.
Wow.
Wow.
Lefty.
If somebody else want to meet my mom, I gotta go, girl. This ain't
That's
for
true.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't make me feel stupid, awkward.
Hilarious. Stupid, awkward, crazy,
Yeah, he
hilarious.
tripping. They're on different pages.
Yeah, they are.
They are,
definitely on
they
different
are.
pages.
That's true.
Pages,
Yeah.
bro. It ain't it, bro.
He's
Hey.
trying to get to the end. She's still in the beginning, like chapter
Yeah, like
one.
still.
It ain't it.
Hey, were there any other words besides crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious?
There was other words.
Like which ones?
There was other with him. There was a lot of other words, but I signed NDAs. I don't know nothing.
Oh,
That's right.
Smart.
Yeah, there's other words.
okay. Let's go to Abby in Anaheim. Abby, what's up,
Abby.
Abby?
Abby.
Anaheim.
And
It's Adney Lev.
Abby Lev.
Adney Lev?
Yeah, it's Belinda backwards. My mom's name backwards. Belinda al revés.
Okay, hold on. We're
Belinda
doing
backwards.
backwards.
This is cool. This is fun.
Angie, come on.
Can we just call you Belinda backwards?
Belinda backwards.
Adney
Adney Lev.
Adney
Adney Lev.
Adney Lev. I don't know how
Wow.
Humberto got Abby from Adney Lev, but
Adney Lev.
good morning,
Wow.
mamacita linda.
That's a cool name.
Talk to us.
Good morning. Good morning.
What would
Good
you
morning.
tell
So
Yaneli?
I think it's best if she waits, and he should be able to understand, because I think 1 month in is too soon, and he shouldn't be tripping. He should be like, okay, babe, I understand. I feel like she should wait,
After this, he has to.
because if you think about it, like, things might not work out, and then she already introduced
Him to her
him to her family,
Yeah.
and then things happen or things go wrong, and then it's not gonna look good on her.
Yeah, some would
So
say
he
she's
should be understanding of it.
Day at a time. Take it day by day.
Yeah, some would say she's being precautious.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, what if you do some crazy stuff during the summer? It's about to be summer.
True.
Yeah, good things take time.
And you also don't know like her like dating history to see what like in the past maybe someone else love bombed her and she's now defensive.
Yeah, she's like. Vic, did it take you a while to meet baby girl's parents?
Yeah, like 6 months.
And you were like okay with that? You weren't like, let's meet them 1 month in?
No, I wasn't. No, I wasn't trying to do all that. I felt like we had to like build our solid foundation before. And I don't think she met my mom either. She might have, but it wasn't like
intentional, maybe
super intentional,
or maybe in passing.
Yeah, it was kind of like that. You know what I'm saying? And when she met my mom, it wasn't with the intention of like, all right, now where's your mom? Let me
meet the mom. Let's have this dinner.
It was kind of like it was a little different. But the funny part is that like, you know, we did wait and we had a good foundation. The moment I met them was like a couple weeks later. I was like staying there every day. Like, you know, now I'm part of the family.
Yeah. See, that is what Yaneli
you know what I'm saying?
is trying to
avoid.
This is what's gonna happen to you,
bro.
Not
now I have a drawer.
He's gonna live with you.
Now you
I have a drawer and like a whole section in the closet. Yeah.
So you didn't meet her family for 6 months, but after you met them, zoom, hello roommates.
Yeah.
It's funny because like usually the roles are reversed.
Yes.
And Vic's the one that moved in.
The girl moves into the guy's house.
No, I have more room at my house, but it's too far. So
Too far?
It's convenient.
Too far from where?
Yeah.
From her and her whole family and her daughter and everything.
Oh, you would have her family move into your crib?
No. Her.
Let's take this to my house.
I got a deck. With some furniture.
It's really nice.
Lefty. How long has it taken? You said like
I'll say that everybody, like, if you know, and they could relate to me, to the people that like me, they hide me. They never too many tattoos on the face, just, you know, hide.
Yeah.
You know,
or if you've been introduced, like,
I'm not the guy you're going to take home and say, hey, Mom, this is my man.
Has that happened?
Never really.
What about if you pull up in the Maybach?
You haven't really met, like,
now I do. You know, never nobody says, you know, come home and meet my mom with all the tattoos on my face.
But you're successful.
Yeah.
Now I am.
Yeah.
Hey, Mom, this is Franklin.
It's Lefty Gunplay.
No, so no, they can't.
No, we dropped the gunplay. You said, remember?
Your daughter love me. Get used to it.
Get used to it.
I'm rich.
Your daughter in love with a thug.
I'm rich. I'll take that problem off your hand. Move in with me. Yeah, I'm successful. I'm proud of that.
That's right.
All right, let's go to David. What's up, David?
Hello, buenos dias.
Buenos dias, David. David, thank you for calling in. I've always wanted you to meet Lefty. David.
There's a caller
from East LA.
Hey, trip out real quick. Shout out Lefty, right? But trip out quick. Hey, fool! I don't know if you remember, Pedro, when you used to go to the SGVCC in El Monte.
I remember that when they kicked me out of school. I was working.
You're a little kid. You're a little. Hey, fool! I knew you right there. I was a supervisor right there, fool. And
I was thugging right there. It was a good opportunity.
Hey, with my primo user, fool. You probably don't remember.
Yeah, in El Monte, the 2-story spot. You know, I used to wear the blue.
Low key, this fool's been always a little shout out fool. You know, like you.
He's always been Lefty.
Are you talking about me?
Yeah.
I had the bad. Man, come on, big dog. I was fly.
Yeah.
Hey, you don't remember Marty? You remember Marty from right there? Anyways, whatever.
The fact that they knew each other.
Yeah, I remember Artie was still with him, man. How's he doing?
I don't know. I'm not.
Hopefully
right
he's still alive, man. I met him in juvenile hall.
I know you, fool.
Yeah, I met him in juvenile hall.
Exactly, fool. You were out the halls. You were like 15, 16 years old.
15, 14, fresh out of juvenile hall. Yeah.
Let's go.
It's crazy that they know each other.
He's solidified.
They said that they said that your PO went to your pad, knocked on the door, and you jumped out the back door. My bad. Jumped out the back door, right?
Me. Yeah, I jumped out the back door and went running.
Yeah.
Got away.
David, what would you tell Yaneli, who is thinking of jumping out the back door and not seeing her new man's mom?
I gotta go check in with that
okay, so look, like this fool, right? This fool.
Good times.
The boyfriend of Yaneli.
He's moving fast. Boy's moving fast. But maybe he might be an older guy, and that's what he wants. He sounds like he's assertive of what he wants, so he's trying to get that quick. And homegirl, I feel like, you know, everybody's on the homie's bumper, like, oh, this was moving too fast. But hey, why don't we ask how come she don't want him to meet? Sometimes it's a casual meet and greet. Hey, it doesn't have to be that serious. I know your mom. It is low key serious.
It's serious.
But what if
somebody else met her mom already?
She don't want exactly
got a
what I was
situation
gonna say. Hey, great minds think alike, right?
Yes, sir.
So like, hey, she's gonna come to the mom. She don't want the mom to pull her covers and
the
be like,
homie gonna jump into the window.
Otro, mija. You know what I'm saying?
Otro, mija.
She's gonna hit her with the otro.
Yeah.
Hold on. KPWR HD1 Los Angeles, Power 106, LA's #1 for hip hop. We're inside the homie helpline. David, you bring up a great point, but I can only revert to Angie, who also has that type of like I couldn't even meet her man. Like she doesn't tell people about who she's dating until she's serious.
Yeah,
didn't know that
6
she was
months.
dating.
Yeah.
Usually that's my rule, though.
That's
my rule.
Because you need to know that they're worth it to meet these people that are important to you.
Because the last thing I want is like, okay, you meet them and then people are asking you like, "Oh, what happened?" I thought like. You know, and I don't want that.
I was just low-key. I was just trying to back that fool up. But you know what? You know how I like really. It has to be organic. It has to be organic, fool. Like look, there's times, fool, where you meet a person in a week and they want to meet your people and you want to meet their people because you guys are both feeling each other the same exact way. Hey, a girl's not on the level that he's on right now because he's been in love 4 months. She put that thing on him. Oh, that fool's been in love.
He wants it. He wants it bad.
Yeah. You know what I mean? And he probably drools when he sees her. You know what I'm saying? Which is not bad, but hey, you know what? That's his part. You know what I'm saying? That's his part. But she ain't on that.
She should be on him. Yeah, locked in.
Hey, you know the Heina. You know the Heina's the one that's always in charge, fool, and she always got mad options in a situation like this, right? And the Vatos are always the ones trying to press the issue, like, hey, like speed things up. But you know what? This should fall back a little bit, or else, you know what I'm saying? Some real G is gonna pull up and snatch that, and because you know what, sometimes girls just want to be treated like hood rats, you know.
What?
It's true.
Lefty Gunplay, is that true? Is that
Sometimes
true?
girls are damaged and they're used to that, you know. They don't know how to
Right
take
or wrong,
the
fool.
compliments, you know.
Right or wrong, fool.
Yeah, but
They want to be
you
kept
see
a
it all the
secret,
time.
you're saying?
Yeah, I got a daughter though, but I understand though.
Because
They've
it's more
never had
exciting
it.
sometimes.
It's different.
No, it's
different. You
It's
know?
more exciting. Like, hey, you know, let's be normal like everybody else and show the love to the world, or let's keep it in the cut and hide it. And
oh God,
Keep
you don't think being normal is also like let's wait till we're serious?
He's speeding
for
fast.
some, yeah.
Or
for
that's
some,
hood rat
you know, but
activity.
it don't sound like she's trying to be on that, right?
Well, maybe she's just scared. Like it's too soon. You're rushing things.
Yeah, I know.
Also,
She got another man, low key.
No,
I don't.
Thank you,
so.
David.
Wild.
Thank you for calling in, bro.
It's
Shout out to
crazy.
you.
Hey, shout out all you guys, right? Shout out all the GPs. I got a brother in Kern Valley, and I got a brother in Calipatria.
Yep.
Hey, free the solid.
all that.
Serio.
Free the squeeze,
Hey,
too.
Left.
Simone.
I'm gonna hook up with you one day, fool. We're gonna
yeah.
chop it up.
Manifest that.
It's been a long time.
We're running.
Hey, and you know what? And I'm proud of all your success, fool. Keep it up.
I did that,
Gang,
man.
perro.
I did that.
There we go. There we go.
Oh, that's a cute moment.
I know you heard that. I jumped.
Sim.
Oh hell no! Hey, I know y'all heard. I jumped out that back window.
We heard that.
Why do you do that? You're gonna get hurt like that,
I'm
Lefty.
telling you, no, I'm gone.
Okay, if she's down to meet your mom but doesn't want you to meet her mom, is that a red flag?
And she's down to meet my mom.
But doesn't want you to meet her mom.
Super red flag.
Yeah, it's a red flag.
If she
But
don't
you're
want
the
me to
one
meet
that
her
was
mom,
wanting
You're
to.
to
you're the
meet her.
pushy one.
Oh, in this situation.
Yeah.
Nah,
I'm
she's
probably
probably just
tripping.
gonna do it because she feels
That's what
bad.
I mean. You know, I know. You know, they probably got something going on. Bro. You know,
Let's go to Joel from Baldwin Park. What's up, Joel?
What's up?
Oh, yo, what's good?
Yo, Joel.
What up?
What would you tell Yaneli?
I think, well, honestly, there's plenty of guys out here that are just trying to bone and leave, you know, and guys get the wrong credit. The good guys get the wrong things sometimes, and girls think that all guys are the same. But I mean, if I was her, I'd follow through with it. I mean, not a lot of guys are wanting to meet the mom
parents.
or have the girl meet the mom or anything like that. And I think she's just scared of commitment, honestly, or she's been hurt before.
There you go.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. That
That's
makes sense.
Shout out Bonfire.
To me, it doesn't, because the way you guys are flipping it is that the girl's the problem when I think the guy's the problem
For wanting it too soon.
Too soon, and then it's like, okay, so then how many?
That's
how
that
many?
Bonfire game right there.
No, but think about it. How many times has he probably done it with other girls that the mom's met?
I hope a lot.
Probably a lot of times.
but she's trying to protect herself from that.
Yeah. It's like, I'm not some other girl.
Okay, but it's not, to be fair to the guy, it's not his fault that Yaneli introduced her mom to the wrong people in the past.
We don't even know that that's a thing.
Yeah,
okay. It's completely the thing.
Angie's boundary doesn't exist because she's introduced her family to the wrong guy.
We've established on this.
There's a lot of people like her.
No, there's nobody like Angie.
There's nobody like Angie.
Well, I agree
with that. He probably don't got a spot.
Says her friend.
He probably don't got a spot to kick it, and he's trying to bring her home.
Mo from P-Town. Mo from Pomona. What's up, Mo? Good morning to you, bro. Oh, Mo hung up.
Aww.
Mo gotta go.
He did go.
Mo murder.
No, I think I went to everybody.
Shout out to the
Bontas. Don't. I guess go and meet her mom.
Just from pressure.
Like,
what
she already,
look like,
she already
man?
agreed to
Slide
it.
the Instagram.
But also, it doesn't mean.
I got Instagram. Never mind.
That she doesn't mean that. Like, he has to see the mom now regularly. It can just be like, hey, I'm bringing you flowers.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And
don't try to linger and be like, what are we doing next week, family, or whatever.
But we're not
pressing the issue.
giving him advice.
Oh,
we're giving her advice.
So that's
she
the thing.
got to stall.
She has to go.
Jamal.
Everybody looking for love in all the wrong places.
What's up, Jamal? Jamal, good morning. So our girl Yaneli, she hit us up and she told us, hey, I'm dating this guy. We've been serious for a month, talking for 4. And
oh, yeah, you should have met mom already.
And he wants me to meet his mom and mine because it's Mother's Day this weekend. He wants us to meet each other's moms. I'm very reluctant. I think we have to wait. But he even put me on FaceTime with his mom. And now I feel like I'm pushed to go meet her. I still don't want him to meet my mom, but I know that this is going to cause some tension. What should I do?
Es de buena onda. He's good.
Jamal.
I feel like she's the problem and she's gaslighting him.
What?
Damn.
Yo.
Talk about it.
They were unofficial for 3 or 4 months, unofficial. And they might have been friends before that.
Yeah.
And then they decided together that we're going to be official, we're going to be serious.
He don't get the hint, huh?
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
So when they decided they were going to be serious, he's telling people in his life, there's somebody in my life. And his mom is asking, I'm sure she's talking to him like, who's in your life?
Right.
And when she wants to meet her, instead of just standing up to take her responsibility and saying, I don't want to meet your mom, she's making him feel crazy, like, oh, you're going too fast. And she even told him, like, I'm down to meet your your family on a major holiday. So you don't think it's too
fast after a month? So according to you, don't think that's too fast. You think that's the perfect time?
Never too fast.
Well, I feel like she gave him permission to get serious, and she gave him permission to meet family on major holidays.
Yeah.
I feel like Mother's Day is a major holiday.
No, she said to like wait till the main. So I'm assuming she means like Christmas. Thanksgiving. Like let's at least give this more months of me and you really seeing if we're for each other.
Defeating the
you
purpose
think
of
that
Mother's
that
Day.
is wrong?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's what 4 months was for.
Yeah.
That's what the 4 months of them, getting to know each other were for. And then they decided to get serious.
Yeah, bro.
They were already, doing whatever they were doing in the bed or doing all that other stuff. Like, what does serious mean besides, starting to be exclusive and starting to, close that circle?
All right. So Yaneli, the guys have told you.
Yaneli's half-stepping.
How dare you gaslight him?
Oh
How dare you not
he's a good
know
guy,
already after a month that.
He's a good guy.
I think he's a good guy, but I get her.
I think she's outside and he's a good guy.
I think she's
everything she ever wanted.
That's wild, huh?
That is. Like, as a girl, I'd be like scared.
No, I think she's like overthinking it and like half-stepping because it's like.
It's
like
too good to be true.
If it's a month in and it's like, okay, we're exclusive now. So what does that mean? Because like you said, now he's gonna be like, "Oh, I'm sorry." Like
at least she's gonna take it serious. So.
No,
he has to explain himself now.
You literally waited 6 months.
Yeah.
After the first month, you're not like, "Hey, we're exclusive. I gotta meet your family." You understood.
That's
so like literally in your own experience.
Yeah, but this is Yaneli.
But how are you telling her she's wrong when you legit waited?
I feel like it's okay for her to be like that. Like she don't know this dude like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But I mean, she could just introduce him to the brothers, sisters, if she has relatives.
I think the parents is a very big step and it's super important.
It is. It's one of the biggest steps.
And as parents, like I'm not trying to meet the girl you were dating for 1 month.
Yeah. She gotta introduce.
I'm not trying to meet the girl ever. Who are these girls?
Not your choice. I'm trying to meet nobody.
I'm trying to meet no one. What you mean? You have a daughter. You're not gonna. Oh, Dad, I've been talking to this guy for 1 month. What? I don't care.
You ain't talking to nobody. Yeah, you ain't talking to nobody.
Dad, this is.
You don't even talk.
Yeah. This is Daniel, Dad. We just we made it official a month ago.
Yeah, yeah.
Happy Father's Day.
Yeah, I'm tripping.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, nah, he's tripping.
He is.
Bro, she gotta just introduce him to friends, like people that are still
her
close.
inner circle.
Yeah,
just so he
maybe
feels
siblings.
that'll make him feel like at least she's bringing me in.
Or get sick.
Don't overanalyze it. They're overanalyzing.
Yeah.
Get sick. Be like, bro, I feel so sick.
If you question it,
FaceTime the mom.
Yaneli got a woman up.
She shouldn't second guess it at all or question it at all.
I've invited girls to parties, but I wait till my parents leave. So when my parents leave, they can come and meet whoever. But
shoot it.
Split it.
All right, check this out, homie. The Homie Helpline.